Hey everybody, it's Never, and I'm here to tell you about an achievement that Satan designed. It's called the Big Race Roadhog, and it's the most evil thing in the game. So here's how I did it. Jump off of here and use your jump to get to that. Pick up all 3 of these power-ups, and then you're going to go up this hill. Now there's a couple of tricky jumps coming up. If you can do them on the first time, you've got even more time to work with. I screw up a couple of times here, but basically what you're doing is you're jumping off that higher little patch. Hey everybody, it's Never from the future. What Never in the past, who's editing this video right now, doesn't know is that we're actually going to make the video a little more awesome by showing you exactly how to do these 2 complicated jumps. For the first jump, just past the tree, you're going to want to come just past the dark part on this little mound, and this is where you're going to jump from. You're trying to land on these red leaves, but you don't want to jump straight for them or it'll mess you up. You want to jump right between the red leaves and the darker crevice right here. If you aim right for the middle and keep moving forward, it'll tilt you over to the right. If you jump too far to the right, you'll fall down, too far to the left, and you'll slide down this way. So you just want to jump right past that, and there's quite a bit of margin for error in that, but that's how you get past that. For the second one, you're going to want to come right up on this little mound, and you're going to want to aim for right between this point and this point on the side of the hill. You aim for the center, where it's a little darker. So right when you come to the top of the mound, you just jump straight over onto this sort of patch here, and then you can turn and move up. You'll get stuck here sometimes, but you can jump over it or just wiggle a little bit and you'll get past it. A little bit of practice and you'll be a pro at this. Try it on a regular mount. Okay, back to the race. Over onto the red leaves there, and then you're going to work your way up here. This jump looks harder, but it's actually easier. It's just a matter of hugging along the wall and then turning at the right moment. When you cross this purple goalpost, you want it to tick to 6. If it ticks to 7, you're going to have a lot of trouble and you don't have any room for errors, which I make. You'll see that there's like 3 or 4 places in this run where I make mistakes, like there. I didn't quite get that blue power up fast enough and the Zeppelin still got me. You want to make sure you grab this guy and this guy, and the reason for that is it extends your speed boost long enough so that when you hit the water, you don't actually sink down in. Some people erroneously think that torrent are the cause for that. It's just because you didn't have enough speed boost. Grab one of those. Doesn't really matter which one, but it's just to keep your speed boost up so you stay on the water. Don't go up on the hill, just go inside the circle and then go across to the other side. The next way you can get really lucky is when you get to the top of this, you want the rocket up. If you have to wait for the rocket, then wait for it. Then use that jump to get to there, jump over here, and you want that to tick to 14 when you cross it. If it ticks to 15, you're in a real world of hurt and probably won't make it. So then it's just a matter of getting as many speed boosts on the way as you can, either the shoe or the goalposts. But don't use your jump very many times after about that last one that I did, because you want to save it so that you can use it to evade the Zeppelins. So you want it up right here so that you can use it to jump past the Zeppelins before they can shoot you. If you don't do that, they're going to hit you and it's a huge loss of time. You can see earlier that I made some mistakes and yet I'm still managing to stay ahead of it because I'm saving things for the right time. Also, you can go to this goalpost instead of the other one, and there you go. You just defeated Satan's achievement, one of the most horrifyingly frustrating achievements in the whole game. I hope this guide helped you. There's a lot of others like it, but this is what worked for me. Okay, thanks, bye.